Bem-vindo a adulto. Bem-vindo a adulto. Bem-vindo a adulto. Welcome to Grown Man Shit, y'all, in Portuguese. See, if I go to Brazil, I'm gonna know what they're talking about over there, and that's the point. It may seem challenging to try to learn several different languages, but you can explore them. Get to know different buzzwords, get to know different things that mean something in different areas of the world, so that wherever you go, whether you're in an elevator full of people, you're traveling all over the world, dealing with a stripper, whatever you're doing, you can kind of know your way around the conversation. So let's talk about exploring different languages here on Grown Man Shit. First step in exploring a different language is identifying exactly what your needs are. Say you're going on business travel to, I don't know, Morocco, and you're going to sell pig's feet as a new delicacy. Then maybe you need to look up pig's feet. Maybe you need to look up hot sauce. Maybe you need to look up paper plate, paper towel. Things that you'll need if you're gonna be eating pig's feet in Morocco. The point is, you have to get as specific as you can to narrow down your search field so that you don't have so much work to do and you can get right to the important words that you're gonna need. When it comes to travel, there are certain words that you just have to know basically anywhere you're gonna go. Words like hotel, taxi, airport, airplane, time, things like that. So learn the basics definitely, and then get into the specifics of exactly what you're gonna be doing in that place. Now that you've identified which language you need to learn more about, it's time to find the resources that are gonna help you do just that. One of the best resources you have is your smartphone. It's easily accessible. I know when you're traveling, you're making sure your phone is charged because you need it. So you have an automatic resource in your phone to access whatever you can get to on the web for that language. There's also books available. Some of them say, this language for dummies, and that may be the book for you. One great thing about a lot of the resources available today is that they not only offer the definitions of words, but also phrases, and some even give you a little bit of insight on local customs that you need to know about. It's very important to learn the way of the land where you're going to be traveling so that you don't end up in a sticky situation. Customs are very important, because depending on where you're going, that shit'll get you fucked up. You might fuck around and end up getting your hand cut off. The best way to get a true gauge of the language in a country that you're gonna be visiting is to learn the traditional way of speaking it as well as the slang version. The best way to do that is to spend an extended period of time in that place if you can. Now, everybody's bread might not be long enough to make that happen, so who knows? Maybe you have a friend in your personal network that's from that area. You can spend time with them, maybe go to dinner over their family's house and pretend like the food is actually good so that you can get along, and then you can learn those common phrases and the slang version of speaking that language. There are so many different tones, textures, cultures, ways of doing things in this world that we're really doing ourselves an injustice if we don't learn as much as we can about it. Contrary to what you heard when you were a little kid, it's good to be worldly. Learn as much as you can about the world, the way that people speak to each other and the things that they do, so that you can really be on your grown man shit and know a little bit of something about everything. And if you do have travel planned to different areas, it makes your travel much more efficient if you know a little bit about the way to talk once you get there. That's what this episode was all about. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time on Grown Man Shit. Why is everything fucking blue today?